Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dr. Sis here. So today I want to talk about snacks, all right? And especially snacks for kids. And I think this is so important because I think all of us want what's best for our kids, right? We want them to be healthy, we want them to be strong, we want them to feel good. And we have a huge influence on all those things based on what we feed them, all right? So I came across this snack and there's always such clever marketing with this stuff. So I'm gonna go over this snack and why it's just so bad. So bad. I would never spend a penny on this stuff. And then I'm gonna show you a far better option that's less expensive, so much better in every single way, all right? So first, why is this so bad? Like so bad. And if you look at the front, clever marketing, it looks pretty, looks nice, golden oat and nutritious, steady 4-hour energy. And that's all just complete nonsense, all right? What really matters is what's in the package. So you're getting 230 calories of what? And I always go right to the ingredients. And it starts off with grains and refined grains. And well, first let's think about our body. What's our body made of, right? If you're eating food, it helps to build and repair your body. What's your body made of? Fats and proteins, right? Proteins, amino acids, and different types of fats. That's what we're made of, okay? These grains are carbohydrates, and carbohydrates are just sugars bound together. That's all a carbohydrate is. But it starts off with rolled oats and then enriched wheat flour, which enriched wheat flour means that the flour from wheat has no vitamins or minerals in it, so they enrich it. They add synthetic vitamins like B1, B2, folic acid, and then they add sugar and canola oil. All right, so canola oil is a seed oil. I am convinced one of the big reasons for this massive influx in obesity and childhood obesity, and just so you know, when I talk about obesity, I'm not talking about like aesthetics and fat shaming, whatever the hell that means. What I'm talking about is the health problems that is caused because of the foods that not only promote obesity, but also are what causes your teeth to rot, which causes diabetes, which causes heart disease, which causes things like rheumatoid arthritis and autoimmune conditions and joint pain and inflammation. And so many things are tied back to these god-awful processed grains and processed seed oils, canola oil, right? Processed seed oils are just awful, like vegetable oils, canola oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, soybean oil. I mean, I will not buy that stuff for my kids. We're gonna get it once in a while because if you go out to eat, I don't think you can avoid it. I would assume anyhow, I don't know for sure, that most restaurants are gonna buy the cheapest oil they can, so that's what they're gonna use. But I never have this stuff in my house. It is so bad for you in so many ways. It's not a big deal if you have this once in a while, but it's constant, right? It's in so many processed foods, okay? So we got 230 calories of just very low nutrient, pro-inflammatory, damaging ingredients that I just can't emphasize enough how bad it is for someone, right? I mean, another way to think about it, imagine if you just gave this to puppies. Like, just give them cookies. You know how sick they would get and how bad? It's the same for people. It is really bad for us, all right? So you got a whole bunch of grains and sugars and bad oils, and then just synthetic vitamins added in, right? So it's just a processed, god-awful snack. Now, a much better option is a quality hot dog. They taste amazing. They're truly gonna keep you full for hours, and it's loaded with good nutrients. So this one, it's a 1,000 Hills grass-fed beef dog. So what are you getting? You're getting 100% grass-fed beef, right? What's in here? Fats and proteins, the building blocks that build us. Plus you're getting all the vitamins and minerals, the best, most absorbable, naturally occurring form that you find in these animal tissues. Then you get water, sea salt, and then 1 gram of sugar compared to, what was in here? 35 grams of carbs, which is sugars, plus 11 grams of added sugars, right? So it's literally little waves of sugars with other damaging things in there. A teeny tiny bit of sugar. And by the way, sugar's not terrible. It's just eating too much of it is bad, right? We've been eating sugar since the beginning of time, and we've been eating this since the beginning of time. What we haven't been eating, except for the past few decades, is processed seed oils and processed grains. This is unnatural for the human diet for 99.999% of our existence, hence it causing so many problems. But going back to this, so you got a complete protein, healthy fats, And the one thing with this is like there's certain heart organizations, they're just still pushing, saturated fats are bad, eat these grain seed oil. It's wrong. It's complete nonsense. All right, but anyhow, back to this. So you got 7 grams of protein, super filling, super good for you. Or this is a grass-fed beef dog. One I also get a lot, it's empty because I ate them, is these Ferndale Market turkey dogs. You can get them at the grocery store. You can order them online. I was just looking online. I think I'm going to buy a few cases because you save a whole bunch of money and they just ship it right to my door. But here, what do we got here? We got turkey, water, and then a little bit of sea salt, a gram of sugar again, yeah, just 1 gram, 9 grams of protein compared to 4 here, a complete protein. Carbohydrates 1 gram compared to 35. It's just not even close. So my recommendation, and this is what I do with my family, my snacks, is some sort of quality meat. I mean, you can go, even if you make a whole bunch of burgers and you just have an extra burger for the next day, or you make a bunch of chicken, you have extra chicken, or you go to the store and you get some quality lunch meat and you slice it in, you put in a thing. Like, quality meats and fats are so much better than this stuff. Like this, I would never ever do. This plus some whole fruit, some nuts all the time, all right? So hopefully that benefits somebody out there. It's really, really simple. Here are my rules. No refined grains, ever. No processed seed oils, ever. Ever. Cut those out. What's left? Super quality meat snacks. It is massively important. Massively important. The reason why obesity, chronic health conditions, type 2 diabetes has gone through the roof and is costing so much money and causing so much pain and discomfort and misery is because of eating this with sweetened drinks on a consistent basis. That is why, for sure. All right, so hopefully, you guys will just stop buying this ever. Animal crackers, Cheez-Its, freaking grain-based cereals. Any boxed product like this that is going to sit in a desk and not spoil for the next 17 decades, avoid. Get yourself some quality meat. And if you look at a cost basis, like, well, this is less expensive. No, it's not. It's not even close. If you do it based on amount of nutrients, based on the amount of quality calories, based on weight, right? It is a far better deal to buy this than any of this stuff, right? So hopefully that helps somebody.